by telephone, you call 1-888-382-1222. That's 1-888-382-1222. You must call from the phone number that you want to register. So if you want to register a landline and a cell phone, you need to make 2 phone calls. But you can also register online at do not call, all one word, donotcall.gov, G-O-V. And then you just respond to a confirmation email that the government will send to you. You want to make sure you shred all your receipts with credit card number. Identity theft is such a big business, and a paper shredder doesn't cost that much, and you can do your own shredding to protect yourself, but make sure it's a powerful one. Don't get a one with a small motor because it will wear out very quickly. Another thing you want to do is be careful with your mail. Don't let it collect if your mailbox is at your curb or in a central location. If you are mailing a sensitive piece, then take it to your nearest post office and mail it that way rather than dropping it in a mailbox. Now, you can monitor your credit score and your credit rating by logging on to www.annualcreditreport, all one word, www.annualcreditreport.com, annualcreditreport.com. You're allowed 1 free credit report per year. So it's really worth it to check that nobody has entered incorrect information or unusual information or damaged your credit score. There's a great website. It's www.onguard, O-N-G-U-A-R-D, onguard.com. And you can play interactive games relating to spyware, lottery scams, or other swindles to learn about how to protect yourself. It's a good way to train yourself on what might happen. Of course, many people do, but if you don't, use direct deposit for Social Security and other benefit checks so they won't be stolen from your mailbox. It's easy to set up, and the money goes directly into your bank account, so you don't have to worry about someone stealing it unless they take your bank account information. You want to make sure you don't ever give out your credit card, banking, Social Security, Medicare, any other personal information over the phone unless you initiated the call and the person on the other end has identified themselves. Your Medicare number is as important as your Social Security number, so don't give either of them out to anybody. You might get a call from a salesperson trying to sell you something that they claim will be paid for by Medicare. If you didn't ask for it or you sense suspicious activity, 1-800-MEDICARE or 1-800-633-42273. Now, if you need help paying your bills like utilities or rent or your mortgage or medical bills, ask for help from a trusted advisor. You can call the Adult Protective Services in your local jurisdiction to report elder abuse, neglect, exploitation, things of that sort. Adult Protective Services is really like a 911 for elder abuse, so don't be afraid to use it. You can look it up online or ask someone to help you find that phone number that's for your jurisdiction. Now, if you are a victim of a scam, you want to call your bank or credit card company right away because they will cancel any debit or credit cards that are linked to the stolen account. You can call the Elder Care Locator toll-free at 1-800-677-1116, weekdays from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. Eastern Time. And you can also visit their website at https://eldercare.acl.gov. Believe it or not, there's funeral and cemetery scams as well. The FBI warns about this type of heister. Scammers will read obituaries and they'll call or attend the funeral service of a complete stranger to take advantage of the grieving widow or widower. They may claim that the deceased had an outstanding debt with them. They may try to get money out of the grieving spouse. Disreputable funeral homes may capitalize on family members' unfamiliarity of the cost of a funeral and add unnecessary charges to the bill. The funeral director may insist that a casket is necessary even when performing a direct cremation. Yeah, no, you don't need an expensive casket to have a cremation. You can have an outside company other than the funeral home do the cremation, and they'll put the ashes in an urn for you. Much less expensive. Investment schemes include things like many seniors are planning for retirement and managing their savings once they retire. So several investment schemes have been targeted at seniors looking to safeguard their cash. Don't believe that Nigerian prince who wants to send you $10 million to your account. He's not your best friend. There's another scam out called the advance fee fraud. A scammer requests fees up front or may ask for personal information in return for goods or services or money or rewards that never supply. Scammers invent convincing and seemingly genuine reasons for requesting payment, such as to cover fees or taxes. They often ask for payment by international wire transfer. These scams are commonly mass marketed, and the scammers send them out to thousands of people all over the world, usually by mail or email. And because they're beyond the scope of the U.S. laws, there's nothing you can do, so don't do it. And if you have a lottery, a sweepstake, competition kind of scam, you'll probably get an email, a letter, maybe a text message from an overseas lottery or sweepstakes company. They come out of nowhere. It says you've won a lot of money or fantastic prizes in the lottery or sweepstakes competition that you didn't enter. These scams try to trick you into giving money up front or your personal details in order to receive the prize. Scammers will claim that you need to pay a fee or some tax on your winnings before the prize can be released. You may have to call or text a premium rate phone number to claim your prize. Just remember, you can't win a prize if you haven't entered, so don't do it. Now, there are a lot of banking and credit card and online account scams. Scammers will send you an email or a text message, and it appears to be from your bank, a financial institution, or an online payment service. They usually claim that there's a problem with your account and request that you verify details on a fake but convincing copy of the bank's website. Card skimming is the copying of information from the magnetic strip of a credit card or automatic teller machine ATM card. Scammers will skim your card by putting a discrete attachment on an ATM machine. They may even install a camera to capture your PIN number. Once your card is skimmed, scammers can create copies and make charges to your account. Believe it or not, there are homeowner or reverse mortgage scams. Many seniors own their homes free and clear. This increases the potential dollar value of a scam, though. So you might get a letter from what appears to be your county's tax assessment office. And your tax assessment and your real estate tax records are public information, so anybody can access them. So if you get something from your county's tax assessment office, it may look official, but no, it's not. Call your local tax office to confirm whether it's real or not, and most likely it won't be. And scammers take advantage of older adults who have lots of equity in their homes. These seniors may be pressured into considering a reverse mortgage. Home repair companies may approach the senior directly. They may claim that the roof is leaking or you need new gutters. Well, not too many seniors have the ability to climb on the roof and inspect it, nor would they know what to look for. And the scammer is counting on that. If you're foolish enough to give them money, you have no way of knowing if they did the work. It's better to work with a licensed, insured contractor who has been referred by a trusted person. One of the biggies is computer hacking, phishing emails, and that's spelled Phishing, not fishing like angling for fish. They're commonly used by scammers to trick you into giving them access to your computer. So they fish for your personal details. They want you to click on a link or attachment. Do not do that. If you click, malicious software will be installed and the hacker will have access to files and information stored on your computer. A phishing email often appears to come from an organization that you know and trust. I mean, it could be a fake Amazon email or PayPal or some other kind of official looking thing. But they want your account password on the fake site of the site's login page. And if you provide your account, scammer can go right into your account and take control of your profile. So if you see a fake email from what you know to be a reputable company, like I said, Amazon or UPS, they will ask you to verify your account, and they'll say, oh, somebody broke into it, and guess what? They're that someone. They want your password so they can charge items to your credit card. So it's a good idea to change your password and make it very secure. Don't use your birthday. Don't use ABCDE. Don't use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Make it something that's very secure and harder to break into. So you may also have an online shopping or classified or auction scam. Scammers like shopping online for victims. Not getting what you paid for is a common scam targeting online shoppers. A scammer will sell a product and send a faulty or inferior quality item or nothing at all. They may also pretend to sell a product just to gather your credit card information or bank account details. And these scams can be found on reputable online classified pages. An online auction scam involves a scammer claiming that you have a second chance to buy an item that you placed a bid on because the winner has pulled out. The scammer will ask you to pay outside of the auction site and their secure payment facility. If you do, your money's gone and the auction site will not be able to help you. So don't do it. Scams can often begin with an unexpected phone call or an email from a scammer offering a not to be missed high return or guaranteed investment in shares or real estate or options or foreign currency. Well, it may seem convincing, but in reality, the scammer takes your money and you don't ever get the promised return. Another scam promises to accurately predict the results of horse races, sports events, stock market movement, lottery. Scammers promise you huge returns based on past results. In order to participate, though, you have to pay for a membership fee or a special calculator, newsletter subscription, or computer software program. Don't do it. Finally, just remember to do your homework before you give out any information. Don't give out your Social Security number, your Medicare number, your bank account information, or personal information to anyone. If you think you have been a victim of fraud, report it right away. Thanks for joining me. If you have any need for more information, you can email me at moveorimprovewithdebbie@gmail.com. And I look forward to talking with you next time. Stay tuned for another issue about safety around the house.